So I just ran off camera. You got to get right up on it because all the background.
Here we are.
I just ran off camera because I wanted an update. Like, first of all,
woo! All right.
What sort of powerful connections do you have that remove clouds and allow sunlight to shine down upon this event?
All right. I'm not gonna lie. It is all the good Lord. We have had so many, and I'm not gonna make this church. I'm not gonna over spiritualize it, but I'm just gonna say that there have been so many people praying for us.
Yeah.
And I don't discount that. I think that's a real thing, and I mean, come on. Like, did you see yesterday? It was like freaking Noah's Ark.
Yeah. Like, how stressed were you guys about the weather?
I mean, we've got the animals here too, so I don't know. Maybe it is something with Noah's Ark, but I mean, did you see the zebra? It happened. Like, that's not a dream. That's real. It's there.
So tell us who you are and what you're doing in this chair right now.
Oh my God, what am I doing? I'm gushing.
Well, tell us who you are first, because they don't know who you are.
I am Alaina Webber. I am the communications director for the Cooking Club. That's my official title. What that translates into is, because I'm way more interested in work than titles, is I get to come every Tuesday to the Cooking Club and work with 20 amazing kids and see the best chefs in the city teach those kids how to cook. So I do the background to kind of help make that happen, from design to, communications, emails, whatever, all that. And today I really got the privilege over the past couple months to work with the 90 plus exhibitors that are here today and build relationships with them and invite them to come out today. So.
And celebrate. The most awesome stuff that you guys do, right?
Yeah.
And the event's rocking. Which is why you're giddy, right?
I'm so giddy. Yeah. I mean, it was crazy, like any event of this scale and all these people involved. I mean, we had a tow truck here. The truck was stuck in front of the stage. We're all freaking out.
Not a little truck.
It was not okay.
It was a big truck.
It was a tractor trailer.
Blocking the stage and the DJ.
So lesson learned for anyone who wants to pull off cool shit. Bad things will happen. You get through them. And I will have you know that the response to that was, if you guys can get a truck out of a muddy field, you can do anything. And frankly, we didn't know if we could do it, but we did. I actually had nothing to do with that. I should give credit where it's due. It was a bunch of guys pushing that thing. So, even that is just a huge part of the day, and that makes me giddy. Like, I'm so excited.
So the crowdfunding campaign is not over, is it?
The crowdfunding campaign is over, but the effort is not. The goal is, hey, come here. Hey. Do you want to get on the podcast? Okay. Do you want to talk? Here, come over here.
All right. So, get a scrunch.
Yeah. Here. So say who you are.
I'm Julia Finney.
And why are you here today?
I'm here to help out with the Food Revolution Party.
And what's your role with Food Revolution Pittsburgh?
I'm part of the Cooking Club.
Yeah, you are.
So what's the Cooking Club from your perspective?
The Cooking Club for me is a great opportunity to learn about more healthy foods that actually taste good and also to learn how to cook.
So what one food in the Cooking Club surprised you?
Ramps.
Ramps, like those little onions, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you guys do with ramps?
We usually pickle them and chop them up for stuff. It's like we usually use them to mix them into bigger dishes.
Yeah, a flavor of garnish.
One of my favorite things are grilled ramps. Like you take a ramp, you just do it in some olive oil and salt and cracked pepper, and you throw it on a grill. So good. So you got to be kind of really proud of what's going on right now. This is really a celebration of what you guys have done.
Yeah, I am pretty proud. I'm very proud, actually.
Yeah.
Because we've worked hard to put this together.
Yeah, girl. Yeah.
And there's thousands of people here who are acknowledging kind of that coolness, that hip cool thing that you're doing that nobody else is doing.
Exactly. It makes me really proud to know that these many people are interested in healthy eating that's actually good.
Yeah. So how is this going to affect you going forward, right? All these people here, they're old, they're crusty, right? They're worried about what you take away from these things. So what do you take away that you think is going to stick with you when you're older?
That hard work is worth it.
Yeah, regardless of whether it's food or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Good job. You rock.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I like your headphones too.
Right? This girl rocks these every week. Seriously. You should ask him the question you ask everybody in Cooking Club.
What's your zodiac sign?
Gemini.
Nice.
Can you tell us any freakish facts about him based on that?
Well,
what do you know about him?
That he likes to talk a lot and that he's pretty good at it.
Yeah, always walking the line between yin and yang, the Gemini.
Yeah. Yeah, Geminis are tricky people.
Horoscopes and zodiacs are just one of this girl's many talents.
Good job again. Cool. What was your favorite thing you ate today?
My favorite thing that I ate today, I think, was salmon, because I never tried it before. I'm not big on fish, and it was actually a lot better than I expected because I don't like fish.
It was the salmon shawarma. Is that what it was?
It's from the salmon.
Giant Eagle, Market District. Crystal Baldwin, her team knocking it out of the park.
Cool. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff,
Cool.
Miss Webber.
Thanks.
You did an awesome job for sure.
Thanks. Everything great that happens is always a team. So.
Oh, absolutely. So what's next for Food Revolution?
Ooh, what's next for Food Rev? So yeah, the crowdfunding campaign is over. Pittsburgh paid for this party. So what you're seeing, we have the ability to say, yeah, everything here is free because Pittsburghers paid for it, which is just huge. Like, wrap your mind around that for a few seconds, right?
Because it was like 32,000. What was the final number?
Yeah, so the community comes out and says, I'm willing to put money down to pay for a party because I think it's worth it. And then we get to turn around and tell people it's free. Craziness. And so that campaign is over, but the effort to buy these guys a food truck is our next goal. And you saw some of that in the campaign already. So that goal is to really create a revenue-driving stream for them and for the club. The days of nonprofits being, funded purely by donations are over, and we need to make money, and these kids need to make money. That's what they ask us for all the time, and they deserve it. So that's the next goal, is the food truck.
And that'll be another crowdfunding campaign?
To be determined. Stay tuned.
To be determined.
We'll see.
Okay.
I mean, I walk around the field today, and it's like you pull off something crazy, and Bobby and I were talking the other day, and, he just was... You stand here and you see it all come together and you think, okay, what's the next thing? That's where your brain goes. And food truck is absolutely part of that picture. So
and that's $200,000 capital expense?
Around there, yeah.
Around 200K,
yeah,
right?
Around there. And that's the 200K is part of building a sustainable program. So that brings on another staff member that allows us to really we can get a food truck for less than that. It's only a portion of that money, but
it's the infrastructure.
Yeah, it's the infrastructure. It's how do we make this a real program so it's not a shit show?
Listen, you already did it. Now all you have to do is just bide your time, right? Like, it's inevitable. Look how successful this is.
A lot of hard
look
work.
At this dude hooping over here. Like,
I know, right?
What
the
hell,
hooping,
right?
I get so excited. There's so much weird stuff. It's amazing. The vegetable prints, the silk screening, the zebra. I'm like, have you seen the zebra yet?
I've not seen the zebra. I'm on a mission now to see the zebra.
There's a dunk tank over there. Bobby and I cruising the slide earlier. There's kids with paintbrushes, the live mural project. I am blown away that people say yes and are willing to come out and be part of something like this. And then they turn to me and say, look how awesome what you did. And I'm like, no, this is awesome because of every single person that's here. I just get the privilege to be part of that.
You get to sleep well tonight, for sure.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And I'll see you at Thrill Mill?
Yes, I will be there.
Are you guys going to be there a little later probably? You have to wrap up?
Yeah, wrapping up and then a beer is in order.
You didn't hear that. We don't want you getting into that. Absolutely do not condone that.
So, yeah.
Good job,
thanks,
kids.
Josh.
All right, well, thanks for stopping in.
Yeah.
Go eat food. Go take her around and show her off because she's awesome.
Cool. Keep
She's
on keeping
wicked
on.
Smart. Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Thanks.